This is Notion Goal Tracker, the perfect tool for setting goals and breaking them down into their smallest steps. In this video, I will show you how to use the template and its many features. Let's begin. First, we have our quick actions, allowing us to add new items at the click of a button. Then we have our areas folder. We can categorize our goals into larger areas of life and can view the total number of goals assigned to each area and our progress towards completing them. Simply click on an area to view all of its assigned goals. Next up, we have our goals folder. Here is where we can create and organize our goals. Each goal will show the area, the year of completion, the quarter, and its status, which can be toggled using the drop-down. Simply click on a goal to view its details. We can set the exact start date and end date, and we also have a checkbox for archiving completed goals. Below this, we can view all milestones and tasks related to the goal. We have a separate database to sort through our goals by their current status. Simply navigate the database tabs to cycle through them. This allows us to better prioritize our goals. Below this, we can further sort our goals based on their target date for completion. We can view our goals under each quarter and can swap database tabs from a quarterly view to a yearly view, allowing us to keep track of our long-term goals. We can then view these goals on a timeline, showing their exact start dates and completion dates. We can change the timeline from a monthly view to a yearly view, allowing us to gain a better perspective of our long-term goals. Next up, we have our milestones. Milestones are the smaller steps that make up our goals. Each milestone will show the goal it is assigned to, the remaining tasks, and our progress towards completing them. We can click on any milestone to view its details, including the start and end dates, and a checkbox for archiving completed milestones. Below this, we can view all tasks related to the milestone. Going back to the database, we can change tabs from viewing all milestones to viewing our routes. Routes are the order in which our milestones should be completed in order to complete the overall goal. This provides us with a clear path to follow. In the case that you may have many goals, we can toggle their visibility using the drop-down button, allowing us to easily sort through them and hiding those that we do not currently need. Below this, we have a timeline for viewing all of our current and upcoming milestones. Once again, we can change from a monthly view to a yearly view, allowing us to gain a broader perspective of our milestones. Next up, we have our tasks. Tasks are the even smaller steps that make up our milestones. Each task will show the milestone it is related to and are sorted by priority and date, and we have a checkbox for completion. Below our inbox, we have our to-do list. Here is where we can sort by tasks due today, upcoming tasks, overdue tasks, and completed tasks. To complete a task, simply check the checkbox. This task has now left our inbox and has moved to the completed tab. We have a calendar to view upcoming tasks for the week, and we can make changes directly from the calendar. We can change from a weekly view to a monthly view, allowing us to better manage our to-do list. Next up, we have our habits. Here we can build habits that help us achieve our goals, and we can use the table database to track our percentages, allowing us to notice any patterns. We can sort by just today's habits and recently added entries. Below this, we can visualize our habits on a weekly calendar and can check off habits as we complete them. We can change from a weekly view to a monthly view, allowing us to visualize our consistency over the entire month. Next up, we have our routines. We can break up our days into morning, daytime, and evening routines, and each routine will show the number of assigned activities. Below this, we can schedule out our day in a way that aids productivity and the completion of our goals. We can view the activity, the time, a short description, and the routine it is assigned to. And we can use the database tabs to view just our morning routine or just our evening routine. Next up is the archive folder. Here is where we can find our archived goals, milestones, and completed tasks. To archive an item, simply open its page and check the Archive checkbox. This goal has now left the folder and has been transferred into the Archive folder under its relevant tab. Lastly, we have the Databases folder. Here is where we can find all source databases used throughout this template, so be careful when using this folder. Going back to our dashboard, we have an overview of our areas. an overview of our goals, which can be sorted by status, an overview of our milestones, and our routes for completing our goals. Below this, we have our tasks list, which can be sorted through. And lastly, a calendar to view all tasks for the current week or month. I hope you found this video useful. This template can be downloaded by clicking on the link in the description below. All ratings and feedback are greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.